Hey everybody, so I'm back. I went to court yesterday, and here's the update. David L. Udall, he's the county prosecutor and he was there, and he told the judge that, based on everything, what he wants to do is he says he wants to give a fraction of the discovery to me, and on top of that he asked the court to order for me to pay for the discovery. Now the judge, she asked me for my thoughts. I told her asking for me to pay for the discovery is unconstitutional, and that he needs to be able to provide me with a full discovery for me to make any decisions involving the case, especially for the court to render any decision in the case. And so because of that, the judge ordered that I don't have to pay for discovery, and that by my next court date, he has to provide me with a full discovery. And so the next thing is, because they wanted to save money, they wanted to consolidate the cases. I told them I didn't want to consolidate them because they're all separate charges, and they each have to be tried on their own merits and kept separate. And that's in the interest of justice. That in the interest of justice, we can't say that because this is doing it one way is going to cost more than the other. So we need to do it in a simplified way where we restrict the information we're giving out in order to bring about the change we want. And so part of what's going on here is you have the right to full discovery, and the prosecution wants to say, no, I don't have to do that. I only got to give you the amount of stuff that I want to give you. I can hide the rest of the evidence that I don't think I'm going to use. So I'm telling the judge that part of the reason I need that full discovery is there's body cameras and phone calls that shows that the city is merely the victim of of my pure speech, and that because they're claiming to be the victim, that they shouldn't be allowed to prosecute me, and the city courts have already deemed that it's a conflict of interest for them to be involved in anything. So the nice thing about the consolidation is this consolidates it with other cases that I have where there's no discovery, where there's no victim and there's no crime, where I'm just being put on trial for political things that I've said and political actions that I've been involved in. So when you use the Constitution, this is the city using the courts to criminalize you for it. And so on August 10th, we'll be in court at 2 o'clock at the Justice Center at 240 North Stone. And so, if you can come by and make it or anything, do everything. And I also saw that there's a guy on here, I forget his name, who was giving some advice. So I kind of heard you on and how you like Epstein, and you really like Epstein, and you like Epstein. So I kind of heard you on liking Epstein. So I kind of got that. So thank you for advice. As far as any advice I'd give you on your speaking, it seems like you're trying to take a breath between each syllable that you're trying to put out, and that kind of had me falling asleep as I watched you. So I'm not sure if I got the full message because I was kind of falling asleep. But thank you for your creative criticism and looking out for us on here. Like the dog picture, by the way. Anyhow, I'll let you guys go, and it's good to see everything. And James Freeman, thank you for all your words, and thank you for helping us out down here and all you do up in Phoenix. So take care, and I'll see y'all later.